Hello, everyone. It's almost time to start. I'm just getting everything set up to make sure that everything is working and hooked up, and we will be starting in a moment. Um, if I can get this thing working. There we go. Everything is working. Okay, there we go. Yep, we're on live. Now I can see the chat in case you have anything to say or to add. So, welcome to the Dancing Bear Enlightenment Academy podcast. This is a live, every Thursday night, I'm live with a meditation. Um, Today, Queen Elizabeth officially died. She actually died in 2017, but that's okay. I'm not political on this channel, so if you have anything political to say, we'll have to do that privately. But I'd like to talk about the dark side. So I know a lot of people think Queen Elizabeth was a wonderful queen, and some people think she wasn't a wonderful queen because everything is duality. When she went to Canada, all of the children she visited, I think something like 26 of them disappeared. And when there was going to be a trial, the guy that was going to testify against her got killed. So that ended the trial. So I'll let you read between the lines. So she has a checkered history. Of course, she and all of the elites do a lot for charity because you have to balance the light with the dark. And the darker you are, the more light you have to balance that with. So that's what I thought we could focus on tonight is balancing the light with the dark because there's several initiations that we go through spiritually, and you can go through them spontaneously or you can go through training to help you go through them. And you go through them over and over, but the first time it's like a spiral. So each time you go through it, you learn more, and then you look down and you go through the other initiations again with your new understanding and awareness. And one of those is called the Dweller on the Threshold. That's the fourth initiation. And when you go through that initiation, you see all of your darkness within. And that's when you have to come to terms with the light versus the dark. So some people say there's a Native American theory about the dark wolf and the light wolf, and some people say there's a good angel and the devil on the other side of your shoulder, and whichever one you feed. It's actually not about feeding, it's about choosing. You have both within you, and they are a part of you because you are everything. The spark of the divine is within, which means all that exists everywhere in all the universe, whatever universes you believe in, if you believe in a metaverse or whatever, all of that is part of your spark because it's holographic. And a hologram, no matter how many times you cut it into little pieces, it's going to all be the same everywhere. So coming to terms with the fact that that is you. So one of the things that's important to do is to not disparage the dark. Thank it for its lessons and its opportunity to choose the light, because you have to choose the light. Eventually, you can choose to transform the darkness into light. That's what God said in the Bible, and God said, "Let there be light." He transmuted the darkness into the light, and that's what each of us can do. So accepting the darkness within you first is important. I meet a lot of people, especially people who are spiritual teachers. Um, well, not necessarily the teachers, but people that say they're on their spiritual path, at least anyway. And they're super, super nice. They're so nice. They're just always giving. They're the people who blow up on you because they've repressed the darkness. If you've ever watched the original Star Treks, there was an episode where Captain Kirk was in the whatever you call that, the beam me up, Scotty, the transporter. Sorry, I don't watch TV, but I did see all of all of the Star Trek, old Star Treks. And he was split in two. There was a malfunction, and he came back as two people. One was all the goodness, and one was all the darkness. And the two of them are fighting, and eventually the good guy convinces the dark guy to merge, because it's the dark side that gives us our strength. It's the dark side that pushes forward when everything else seems lost, because the light is very passive and easy. So you need both, and you are both. It's just, what do you choose to do with your life? And if you have a negative feeling, honor it, go through it, and transform it into something positive. So, with that, let's do our meditation, and we'll focus on honoring our darkness and balancing and transmuting the dark into the light as we make our personal choices. So, I didn't get my slide out for you, so you don't have to watch me with my eyes closed. Sorry, I'll have to get the slide now. Okay, DBEA Academy, videos, overlay, meditation. Okay, that up. Let me do a share screen. Oh, sorry about the dogs. Okay, time to be quiet, dogs. Shh, 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 shh. Sorry about that. Yeah, the neighbor must have made a noise. At any rate, let me start the music. And I need to do a share sound. Okay. So go ahead into your inner space. Sit down or lie down. And again, as usual, the music does have binaural beats, so a headset is always recommended. And just allow your body to completely relax from the tip of your toes to the top of your head. And just feel that relaxing energy coming into you from the base chakra, from Mother Earth, and the crown chakra from Father Sun. And allow these energies to combine at your heart chakra to balance you. Left to right, up and down, in and out. And sending the energy to every cell of your body. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so I seem to have lost my voice, but we'll keep trying. So just let any negative energy or negative thoughts in your mind, go away. Put them on a shelf or whatever you need to do to let them be eliminated. And let any background noises or coughing just help you to go deeper into your meditation. And as we clear our chakras, using the earth energy and the sun energy to clear the first chakra, the second chakra, the third chakra, the seventh chakra, the sixth chakra, the fifth chakra. And we combine these energies at the heart chakra. And it is our fifth chakra that is the voice of our fourth chakra. The sixth and seventh chakras act as one. They are joined or connected with the optic chiasm. And of course, the lower three chakras are energized by Mother Earth. So allow these energies to flow into you, to balance you, harmonize you, and ground you. And if you have a special place you like to go when you meditate, it could be the beach or a forest or the mountains or a cabin or anywhere, a secret garden, a pathway, wherever that is, just go there now and enjoy the energy, the colors, the sounds, and the smells. For in this 3D reality, we are gifted with 5 senses and more. And we can use these senses even when we're in our meditative state. We can still see, hear, feel, smell, etc. even when we meditate. And sometimes this happens when one of our spirit helpers visits us, or one of our power animals, or it just happens because of the space we've decided to visit in our meditation. So when we are in this place in our meditation, we can hear our thoughts. Our thoughts are always there as long as we're alive. I'm going to give you a moment to listen to your thoughts. Okay, did you notice your thoughts? Were they positive or negative? Did you follow those thoughts? You had a thought and then you started thinking about it, and then you had another thought and you thought about that, and then you were thinking so many thoughts at the same time. You had monkey mind. That's when you want to come back to the anchor. this meditation, you can use the music for your anchor, you can use my voice, or you can use your special place that you went to. Maybe what you see, what you hear, what you feel. You can use almost anything as your anchor to bring your mind back and calm the monkey mind. And you can do this in any meditation, not just this one. But noticing negative is how you transmute the negative within you into the light. So if you liked anyone who passed, then you can enjoy their memory. And if you didn't like them, you can forgive them, send them blessings as they transition back to where they came from, other dimensions, wherever that is for them, because they've let go of their 3D reality. And that way you carry no negative energy about the person. So we'll just meditate on that for the next 15 minutes. back into the room, moving your toes and fingers. And as I count from 3 to 1, you will come back. 3, leaving your sacred space, coming back into your body. 2, feeling energized and alert. 1, eyes open, wide awake. Okay, everyone, welcome back. Let me see if I can stop share, turn myself on. There we go. Here we are. I'll move the microphone. So I hope that was a good meditation for you. That's something you can do at any time and clear your energy. You can always go to your sacred space and your secret place, wherever that is. I actually had a surgery the end of 2020. Time flies. Seems like that was last year. I had to have a surgery and I didn't want anesthesia. Well, I'm a medical hypnotherapist and I'm also certified for hypnoanesthesia. And I have seen video of people in a hypnotic state during surgery. I'm also an acupuncturist and I've seen, or not seen, but heard of surgeries using acupuncture. And the Army now uses a thing called, I think it's called battlefield auricular acupuncture to stop the pain so that they don't have to give the troops narcotics in the field, so that when they bring them into triage, they can go into surgery immediately if they need to. So I knew it was possible. Of course, all the doctors went crazy. Anesthesia. No, I don't. And the head of anesthesia came down. I said, no, no anesthesia. And my doctor knew me, and he knew I was an acupuncturist and off the charts weird, and I did herbs and all kinds of stuff and wouldn't take meds. He knew all that. So he told the anesthesia, the head of anesthesia at the hospital, yeah, she's okay. So he told his anesthetist, however you say that, he gave his approval. And she looked at me and she was not comfortable. And I said, I'll make a deal with you. If at any time you feel I need anesthesia, you have my permission to use it. She says, oh, breathe. Okay, fine, thank you. So I went in and it was just a minor surgery. I'd broken my ankle and the original surgery messed up and the screw sticking out. And it was just to go in and fix the previous surgery that was a mess. So it was not like heart surgery or brain surgery or something, or cataract surgery, which you got your eyes open while I work on you. I don't think I could handle that. So it was just on my foot. And I know there's a thing called gate theory, which turns off all the pain gates between the brain and the spot. So the first thing I did was turn off all the pain gates. I did self-hypnosis, went into my secret place, my special place where I asked each of you to go today. And when the surgery was over, they had to shake me to bring me back. Hello, hello, come back. Surgery's over because I can go that deep. So that's what I would suggest you learn for yourself is it's self-hypnosis, meditation, shamanism. It's all the same thing. You go to the same place. It's the same brain waves in the mind. And a lot of people say, oh, you want to get to gamma, which is very high frequency, higher than beta. You do want to get to gamma, but you want the body in delta. You want to put the body to sleep. You don't want it to feel anything. You don't want it to move. And that's what you get in delta. So you want to be awake and asleep at the same time. So your mind is awake, not really your mind, your consciousness. Consciousness and your mind are two different things. Your mind is how your consciousness speaks to your heart. Oh, really? Yeah. It comes in through the crown chakra, or it comes in through the ajna center or sixth chakra, goes down to the heart. The heart pulls in energy. You can actually breathe through your heart. And then whatever you want to give comes out through the mouth, through the fifth chakra. So you can do this anytime. So hopefully you've enjoyed this little quickie lesson, and we'll see you next week, Thursday.